Welcome to Gaming with Nac. I have completed the quest that I previously showed with these. Now, I will say, if you have chosen to put agility on your character, you will notice you are probably hitting slightly harder than me on your currents. But at level 60, I am able to change my stats. At that point is when I will get rid of a lot of that fit that I have. I also did that because of the gear restrictions. Anyway, I'm going to bank and sell this stuff, and I'll be back in this area. I'm gonna pause it for that. I will say, considering that, I'm going to be pouring a lot more into agility now that I have a good base to start off with for a few levels to compensate for the bit that I have added. We'll say I will explain why I did what I did. I have a good base to start off with, and now that I have a good base to start off with, once I hit level 60 that'll change, but it gives me a little bit more HP, considering this adds HP and physical defense, considering most of the mobs I'll be fighting are physical mobs. At this point, considering I have a little bit of money, I'm going to be getting this teleport stone that I talked about a little bit ago. At least a few of them to save on these. You can also sort them with this little thing here. Anyway, once I use it, I'll teleport to what I found myself to earlier. Anyway, I'll pause it again. Alrighty, I am back on the inside of this dungeon that I am currently doing. The next area that I'm going to be going to is this one right here. Be careful because there are a few magic dealers along the way. Like the specters, or whatever the heck you're pronounced as. This mount only lasts for so long, so try to take advantage of it while you have it. Here is the next ones that I will need. The ones after that are right here. And the ones after that are back here. You get the general idea by now. So I'll show you killing a few of those. After that, I'll pause between each one so you can see me fighting each of them. This area, they are quite clustered, so be wary of that. I'm also not buffed, so I'm not hitting as hard as what I could. So you'll have to give me a second to do that. Probably should have buffed before I even started trying to go back here, but didn't think about it at the time. I can take advantage of my pots that I have. You get the general idea of this. So I will pause it for this. You don't need to see me fight all 20 of these. I'm just trying to show you where you need to go and what you will be fighting for each part of this. So I will pause this for now. There is something I wish to mention about this. You are starting to get to the level where you're going to have to start planning your points out a little more wisely. There's a reason why I do the buffs first. Once I get them maxed, I'm not investing any more points on anything else. You will understand this later. Once you hit 50 plus, you have a quest you will have to complete, which I will show you the quest. To get your dual class, I've yet to decide which one I'm going to go. But this is what I'm talking about, and you only get 1 point per level, so if you're spending all your points, you're gonna have nothing to spend on these. So it's just wise to make the ones that are not important just be 1. You can plus these later. I have finished these. So then I'll show you these. You have a choice to make. Either you fight them out here, or you go in here, but there are quite a few more in here. And they are aggressive, so they will attack you as soon as they see you. As for me, I'm going to be here. Considering the gear I have, I am able to take it. Depending on what you're able to do, just pick wisely what you're going to do. You can try in here. If you're not able to, run out there and do it out there. Whatever is easiest for you and the circumstance that you are in. You get the general idea. Main thing is I'm showing you where you need to go and what you need to fight to complete the quest. That will help you get to level 60. So I'll pause this for now. When I complete it, I will show you the next one. I will make a comment. If your gear is not that great, you may want to still use your sneakiness for this particular class. At this point, I do not really have to worry too much about it. After I hit level 60 though, I will have to do this a lot more. But if your gear is not that good, you will have a lot of practice using this. I will also make another comment. it would be wise for you to read your skills and know exactly what they do. If you have not done that yet, it would be wise for you to do that. Each one has a very descriptive that tells you exactly what it does. It would be wise for you to read them and understand them as well. I have just completed this one. There's a reason why I said what I said in the previous section there. The more you know your character and how it works, the better player you will be. It is very important that you pay attention to how your class should be played, because this also associates and comes into play when you are doing party play, which will be more important at the later levels. Once you can join parties at this point, you'll notice a huge difference in how many people start queuing up as the levels get higher. This is the next area, very similar to the other. You have a few outside, you have a few inside. You get the basic idea. I'll show myself fighting a few of these, taking advantage of the fact that I can stealth through this or hide, whatever which way you want to describe that. Now you do drop blueprints for crafting gear, which I have a video that covers that and all that. Just look on my channel and you should see that. You get the general idea, so I'm going to pause it and then show you what you get when you turn it in and show you the next area in the next video. I have just completed the quest. I've been saving these so I can just go straight up and turn it in. And that looks like all the time that I have. On the next one I will show you the location and all of that for this. But until next time.